love that. I love that. I love that Matt used some of that on the story.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he used that in there,
Yep.
the little bit of the graphics.
Absolutely. So y'all did such a good job that he said, "Let me steal that." Oh well, thanks, baby. That is my youngin. Danny is. So thank you. Thanks for talking geek. So our code word was Olympian.
That's
And
right.
so what we well, good luck there, because we can always use good content on this, for the public consumption there. People are, that's one thing that we love, is for people to be able to come here and see this and interact. So good luck to you there.
Tell you what, imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. A couple of weeks ago, someone had a request, and so that's what our Olympian is. It's not a Olympian like Zeus or Hercules, but it is someone that participated in the comic book world, has an Olympian. He was a modern pentathlete. Now, who might be a modern pentathlete? By Jon Sable Freelance.
Oh,
It's not triathlon.
No, it's pentathlete. Pentathlon, which is shooting, fencing, swimming, equestrian.
Do they do? No, it's equestrian, not bike riding, right?
Yeah, it's equestrian.
Wow.
So it's five. It's five. I think running too. So maybe that was the fifth one. So anyway, Jon Sable, and so we're going to look at some of the first 20 covers. These are Mike Grell. Stories are excellent. Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
I like that.
yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
You get his origin. He was a mercenary for a while. He was an Olympian. Thank you, Talking Geek. So, and
great cover there.
And if the person that requested this is in the chat, can remind me. Like I said, we have so many great people in the chat. I couldn't remember exactly who requested it, but you know what? Sometimes your wish is our command. And
that's right.
Yeah, Mike Grell, Pam, you are right on the money, like always, darling.
And if you want to see the interview that me and Gary did with Mike Grell, go watch it under the interview section. That was, of all the interviews we've done, I think that might be my favorite one.
That was a great interview, and he gave
one of my top 2 or 3.
Yeah, he gave great insights to us.
Oh yeah,
that black and white cover you just showed, Gary. I love that cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
These books are affordable too, and they're great stories. They really are great stories. Sable
that white one kind of reminds me of something that Steranko would do.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, half of this stuff that you show on the showcase, I would have never thought about looking for.
Right.
Yep.
I love that.
Oh, look at that. Introduction of Maggie the cat. Yeah. This was a great story, the MIA story. He's a Vietnam vet, and it delves into so many. What Pam says she has.
That it's epic, I guess, that she
has these. So he goes back to Vietnam to try to find missing servicemen. This was a hell of a 2-parter.
Wow.
Yeah, there's Berlin Wall.
Very cool.
Wait a minute. Go back to that Berlin Wall one, because that has an underlying meaning to it. Like if that is the Berlin Wall, like the tears coming down and the sorrow and all that stuff. Well, I imagine this came out in the 80s, like right at the height of the Cold War. That cover right there is so much of a protest against everything that was going on in East Germany.
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Very limited amounts of Dread. But I have a good buddy, Mr. Kurt Confer. He loves Dread, and he's my friend Damien from Warthog Comics finds him some of the British tabloids, which is what he first appeared in, and those are kind of hard to find because those are total newsprint.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting, and I'll look through those when I curry them from Damien to Kurt. Yeah,
wow.
This is simple but a cool cover.
Ooh.
Maggie the cat
Very
returns.
cool.
Yeah. So when I talked about him being an Olympian, this is a really cool Olympics cover.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah.
It's like what's his name? The Olympics this year.
Sports right there. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So I just thought that was really cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Deadly Games Part 2.
Like that.
So creative.
Yep. And here's 19.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Wow.
like that.
Nice.
I like how that blue was the background on that one.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. And let's see, we'll do a few more. I think this is a really cool cover.
Wow.
That's
Jon-
a good one.
Yeah, Pam, it's a good book. You know, Mike Grell really drew, I think, some beautiful women. I mean, just
Yeah.
beautiful, sensuous, long-legged women, just beautiful faces, and just gorgeous women that he would draw. So that's like the first 22 issues. We've had a long night. Unless you all want to see more, I can go.
How far does the series run to?
It runs 60, so we're at 20 something. So if you want to go a little further, I can pick out certain ones.
Yeah, give us
Okay.
another 10. Your 10 favorites.
There we go.
That one's cool.
Ooh.
I like that one already with the knife in it.
Yeah, that one's
Take it
kind
on
of
the
cool. Let's see.
I love
Okay,
Mike
that's how
Grell's.
sounds like that's how I leave messages for people.
Yeah.
I love Mike Grell's signature. I think it is one of the classic signatures.
Yeah, there's like a Sam Spade looking thing there with a multi.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Mike Grell has a great signature. I like that. Oh, this one's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the contrast between both of those. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. So you got this hammer and sickle, and again, this is still Cold War stuff.
Yeah.
And then you hear
Yeah,
the flag shaped like warheads. You know,
Yeah. Wow.
So this is kind of neat when you consider that Sable, his identity, he had a secret. Sable's who he is, but he would have an identity where he was a children's book author, and these are some of the characters from his children's book. So he had 2 children that he lost tragically. So that's those characters were from stories that he would tell his children. So let's see, that's kind of neat.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Wow. God, this man can draw.
Isn't that great?
I
Leopard.
totally agree with that.
Yep. So let's see. Now this isn't Sable, but just look at the wildlife theme.
Wow.
The lions bringing down the let's see. So, that's cool.
That's great.
And let's see. Because I think y'all would like that one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? There is one toward the back that's kind of haunting now when you look at it. That's kind of neat. Jon Sable. So let's see.
That's something else.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and then he's got the cat.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're down to the final ones here. I think y'all would like that.
That one's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the title card from an episode of Miami Vice.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
This one is kind of haunting with the towers.
Oh,
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's crazy. Love
Yeah.
it.
So,
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that
that's
too.
cool.
and actually went 56 issues. So I'll show you the final 2. So there we go.
Okay.
So there's
Nice.
that one. And there's the final one.
Wow.
Nice.
So there you go. That's volume 1 of Jon Sable.
Yeah.
There was a volume 2. I think I can't remember Joe Jusko, maybe. No, that's a guy that did painted cards. Jusko, that's not him.
Yeah.
Somebody else, Jaska. I think it was Bill Jaska
Okay, yeah.
second one. I didn't enjoy it. It's not Mike Grell, so you can't enjoy it as
Yeah.
much. But there was one season of I believe it was, or maybe it was even just a pilot of a Sable show. He's also a novel. He did a Jon Sable novel, but
Wow.
really cool character. Quite a, he was an Olympian. He was a Vietnam vet, and then he was disillusioned, and he became a mercenary in Africa. Fell in love with Africa, became a ranger. I don't remember what country now. Became a park ranger, protecting the wildlife, and then joined, I think, the Olympic. And then I think he was he was an African Olympian for one of their teams. And then there was a tragedy that happened with his family, and that turned him into being Sable. And he was a guy that was kind of, he was kind of like Castle, where, Castle was a badass as a veteran and came home and tragedy happened. Then he went nuts. Sable kind of thing, tragedy happened. He didn't go nuts like Frank did, but he just tapped back into his violent, tendency.
7 episodes for
Okay.
the TV show is just called Sable, and there were a couple looking at the IMDb, a couple famous actresses that showed up in there. We got Laura Flynn Boyle was on an episode, Zelda Rubinstein from Twin Peaks,
Oh, yeah.
Neil Flynn, who played the janitor on Scrubs.
Yep. Okay.
Ken Page was on 7 episodes, and Renee Russo was in all 7 episodes.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Yes, I think I remember that now. I remember Russo. God.
Yeah.
Russo and the Thomas Crown Affair remake.
Ooh.
Man.
Yeah.
Well,
And Louis Van Bergen played Jon Sable.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is late. I know
It's late.
you all are tired. We're tired, but we have had such a great time once again. It is amazing to be here with you. Thank you for welcoming us into your homes. We hope that we can continue to be a part of your Saturday night. All right, we're going to get the hell out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, don't forget, find us on all the socials. We got them. We want to give them to you. At the Codex Station for all your Codex needs, social media wise. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow. You know the drill. We got memberships open right now, 99 cents. Take advantage of that. You will not be disappointed. Also, head over to thecodexstation.com for all your Codex needs. Get some merch, meet the team, and so much more. Once again, thecodexstation.com, ladies and gentlemen. Gary, this is your show. Why don't you go ahead and take us out of here, man?
All right. Well, before we go, Mike said this. Tim said this was something special to do on a Saturday night. No, don't go. Listen, so take that to heart, because we are your Saturday night special. So just keep that. That's what we're here for. And we look forward to seeing you each and every Saturday night. So thanks for tuning in. Y'all are the reason that we really enjoy doing this, because we hang around and we enjoy each other's company too, but the enhancement that we get from y'all in the chat is amazing. And that is why in a few weeks we'll have a special Halloween thing that y'all will be able to chime in on. So we're just going to tease it. We think you'll dig it. But anyway, we do this for you because we love you. Thank you for tuning in. Can't wait to see you next time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care. We will see you next week.
Yes,
we love you guys all time, every time. We love you long time.
We're out of here.
Hey coders, if you like that, give us a subscribe. And if you want more content like that, definitely check out the videos above. Hope you enjoy it. There's a lot for everyone.